I'm Eric.
I'm Aldo.
And we are the PNW Coffee Bros, and today we are at Kafiex in downtown Vancouver, right on the waterfront.
The waterfront.
What do you think of the vibe of Kafiex?
Well, the vibe is inviting.
Can I say something?
Go ahead.
I think you think every place is inviting.
Okay, well, maybe we can call it classy. We're definitely
Classy.
uptown, ceiling above the...
Hang on a minute. When you're looking that way, you're away from the mic. Yeah, sorry. I don't mean to interrupt.
Okay, just don't do it again. To me, it feels like the Northwest. You know how the Portland airport has that wood ceiling?
Yes.
A hanging ceiling? And it's very much the Northwest where there's the wood craftsmanship to it. We're on a corner location with floor-to-ceiling windows. The sunlight just comes right in. Beautiful view of the waterfront where we are.
The music volume for me, I say this a lot, but I feel like it's a little bit loud. It's kind of distracting to me.
I'm not distracted.
Temperature.
Feels comfortable to me.
Yeah,
I was able to take off my coat.
Customer service.
They are super nice here. Baristas.
You think everybody's super nice?
Maybe they're not super nice.
I think they're super nice. And she was telling me about each of the pour-overs and all the different blends and all the different single origin coffees. That's fun, especially if you're a coffee nerd like him, when we could talk about how the baristas have won championships. Kafiex was the 2026 Roaster of the Year according to
Roast Magazine.
Roast magazines. Kafiex beans are also all over Vancouver.
They're definitely unique in that Kafiex offers more than just the espresso and the drip coffee as methods. The siphon method, which is kind of a pretty cool thing that not everybody sees. You'd have to see it to understand what it is.
I almost feel like I want to order one just so I can see it.
Yeah.
I just don't know if I want to spend $15 on a cup of coffee. So,
I'll spot you.
really?
Yeah.
I might have to take Aldo up on that.
Yeah.
Hey, did I mention I really like your hat?
Oh, thanks. This hat kind of does have a connection to Kafiex, and Kafiex has their first location practically in the farmer's market square.
Esther Short up there?
Yeah, and farmer's market is where I buy my hats, where I have this hat
Oh.
made. It was made handmade.
Oh, it's a handmade hat. How many hats do you have, Aldo?
I have like a dozen, and they're all from Jacob. Kudos to Jacob there at the Saturday market. Hat people from Talent, Oregon.
So we spent some time on the vibe today, but I think we need to. I didn't even get into like the countertops, how cool the countertops are, and how everything is placed super specifically. They have plants, they have art, the lighting. It's
Coffee
just,
plants.
It's just, oh, is that a coffee plant?
Yeah.
Aldo, tell me about your cortado.
This one is bold.
Wait a minute. You tasted the coffee before I asked you
I
about your...
did. I couldn't wait.
Wow.
It was so good.
What about the cardamom?
They didn't have cardamom for me, so you're tasting pure coffee here.
They did put some art on Aldo's cortado, but I failed to make a video of it. It is hard for them with almond milk, but they did a good
okay.
job. They have
Yeah.
a nice little tulip in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah.
Cortado was a little expensive. It was over $5. I think it's $5.25. The drip is $4.50.
I'm talking about the drip
Oh, you
part.
go ahead and say that then.
Come on, man. You're the cortado, I'm the drip. So I got the drip coffee. It's $4.50, no refills. It's their Esther Short blend. I guess I'm gonna say chocolate and a little bit more acidic. So I'm gonna look at the notes on their website. Deep sweetness, round body, smooth, chocolatey. So milk chocolate, caramel, balanced body. So I'm getting better. Let's talk about the menu.
Well, I like the pastries.
Okay.
Those are very professionally done. They're beautiful, and the baker, they have a baker on staff,
I think they have two.
Two
They said-
bakers.
Yeah, two bakers.
and they're in here baking every night, so there's a fresh pastry selection every day here.
The prices on the pastries, they're not listed anywhere, so I had to ask, but they're about $4 to $7. They have a yogurt bowl, avocado toast, a classic breakfast sandwich, pancakes, breakfast sandwich, and breakfast tacos. Oh, more on the back.
Yeah.
They have chorizo scramble, classic breakfast sausage. I mean, they got a lot here, and it's almost like a little bit of a breakfast destination.
Yeah.
The chorizo scramble bowl is $17. If you upgrade your toast to a croissant, it's another $3, so you're at $20 for your breakfast.
It is an experience.
Yeah.
All this food is made here in-house, cooked to order,
Oh,
so it's fresh.
So they have the bakers, and they also have the cook that works here every day.
Yeah.
And I have the Instagram for the cook. I didn't get her name, but her Instagram is Rusty Thumbtack Crafts, and she's on Instagram and Etsy. So you're gonna have to check her out.
But we usually mention the menu on the wall.
Kafiex has a menu on the wall.
They have a menu on the wall.
And that makes me happy. I'm happy
And it's
about that.
clean, it's clear, it's a lot like what you'd expect from a coffee shop with the traditional offerings.
Yeah. But if I had anything to complain about with the wall menu, it would be that the font is a little bit small. I'm sitting back here and I'm
It is
having
a little
trouble even
small.
with my glasses. Thank you, Kafiex, for having a wall menu. Those little icons on there, what do those mean?
Yeah, there's vegetarian, there's vegan, and gluten-free
Okay.
options in your food menu.
Like the avocado toast is vegetarian and vegan. So you have several different vegan, vegetarian, and gluten-free options here. Let's talk about amenities.
The Wi-Fi is pretty good. It's a public Wi-Fi here on the waterfront, and so you share it.
50 megabits per second, which is one of the slower ones that we have tested.
The bathroom is very clean, very modern. Parking is not free.
And it's not cheap down here because we're at the waterfront. It's, this is a destination in Vancouver. So it costs a little bit more here than it does in downtown proper. There is a ton of outdoor seating and the view is incredible. What I will say is they're very strict on bringing outside food or drink into this seating area.
Yeah, that's one weird rule about places here on the waterfront.
Their website is very nice. It's very professional and you can order online. The website is great. Aldo, what bothers you about Kafiex?
I know it's a pet peeve for a lot of people is that rule about not bringing food from outside.
Yeah. My biggest pet peeve, if I were to say, is that it's expensive.
I would argue that you're paying for an experience.
I could say that coffee plant has some brown tips, so it's
some,
not as healthy as it could be.
Need some cleaning up on the
maybe some fertilizer or something. It's hard to say this really bugs me when I'm having such a great time.
Oh, I could complain about something.
Okay, what do you got?
They don't have the cardamom option for my...
Oh, no cardamom syrup. I got something too. No refills. Places should give free refills of their drip, especially if it's their blend. It's not their super expensive single origin coffee. At least one refill or a half price refill, I think is totally reasonable. Although, give me 3 words that describe the vibe of Kafiex.
3 words.
3 words only.
Be classy, modern, and Pacific Northwest.
Okay. I think I would go with sophisticated, precise, and detailed. If I were to throw in a 4th word, I'd say upscale.
Oh, you only get 3 words.
Okay, sorry. 3 words. Sophisticated,
Upscale is good.
Precise, and I'm going to change detailed to upscale.
It's an experience in excellence. Part of the experience you have to come and enjoy is the waterfront. This location is really fun to come and see and have a time outdoors that you can really enjoy.
I like being in the heart of a city. I like watching the people walk by. I love sitting on the waterfront, watching the boats go by, looking at the I-5 bridge. This place is a place I'm coming back to, and if you're a coffee nerd, you got to come here too.
Thanks for joining us. We're the PNW Coffee Bros at Kafiex on the waterfront.